What is going on, guys? Today is a big day. We are headed over to Real Street. If you don't know who Real Street is, I don't know where you have been living. They have some of the fastest cars really just in the country that they have done. We are bringing our GT500 over there. I ordered a very long time ago a Motec standalone system with a piggyback harness for my GT500 with the intention of making it work a lot better at 1300 plus wheel horsepower. We're gonna head over to Real Street, talk with the guys over there, unbox the new Motec, but first, let's go bring the GT500 over there. We'll get a little cold start in, and let's head over there. Rolling up to Real Street. We'll go check in with the boys over here and get the car unloaded and check things out. This is it right here, the Motec. It's a little disappointing. I thought it'd be a bigger box. It's not very big, but I got Lewis with me, and yeah, let's see what's in the little boxes first. But this is supposed to be what's gonna make the car really fast. Yeah, just sensors. Simple sensors. Then probably some more sensors. Yep, nothing too fancy. Not for the big box. Oh, there we go, right there. Fancy. Yeah, it comes with a sticker at least. So that's the magic right there. This is what's gonna make the car go very fast. Looks like it comes with a little USB, probably with the software. And then we got the plug-and-play harness. Looks like an ignition module. Lambda to CAN. Another ignition module, looks like for both banks. The harness itself, which looks like it goes to the ECU. And that's it. So somehow this little bit of parts is gonna make the car very, very fast. Active traction control, flex fuel, really just some better tuning at 1400 wheel horsepower. So I am really excited for it. I don't even understand how this little thing will work. Well, I do, it's computers, but that's pretty wild. So yeah, we'll talk with Mike, see what he thinks of this. And yeah, we'll talk with Brett and Jay, and I think the car will be going on the dyno tomorrow, see what the baseline is. But that is it. Very simple. All right, so we are here with Michael, Real Street, and obviously I'm dropping off the car. You guys just saw the unboxing, and tell me what you guys are going to do with this thing.
So essentially we're going to put an M150 on this, a Motec ECU, and we're going to basically take it from the stock ECU that it's running on right now. I think you were saying it's making around 1300-ish to the tire.
Yep.
And we're going to test that. We're going to put it on our dyno first. We're going to make sure that it's making the same numbers as what we really know that it's making. And then we're going to put the Motec on it. We're going to set up traction control. We're going to make sure that this thing is going to hook for Andrew on the street, and that he can truly enjoy the car for what it is. So really, really excited for that.
So I was expecting the Motec to be some big fancy thing with a big long engine harness and everything. It's crazy. It's all plug and play.
Yeah, it's a really, really plug and play simple process that Motec has basically created at this point. I shouldn't say for you, but you're one of the first people that's really getting their unit in that they've made. They haven't really released it yet. It was something that I talked with about when we originally, you and I were talking about it back in March. And when I talked with them, they said, well, we haven't really even fully developed it yet. We actually have to make the kit for Andrew's car. So it's pretty exciting. You're getting one of the first, I guess, kits that they've come out with on the market, from what I understand. And I'm all jazzed up, man. I can't wait to get this in the car and just see what it does. I want it to do everything that you want from a drivability standpoint, from traction control to no lift shift to pretty much everything. So,
yeah, flex fuel too as well.
Yeah, so we'll put 93 in the car. We'll get a flex fuel sensor on it. We'll make sure that you can run 93, pump E85, and 1-ethanol R whenever you want to run the 1-ethanol R in it. And yeah, it's gonna be a street monster.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited. When I first moved down here, I was so excited to find out that Real Street was so close to where I lived. You know, I was watching the Supra 1320 videos of, you know, Geo, you know, out in Texas and whatnot. So to have this car here is pretty crazy to me. And
and you have the best in the best working on it too. So you have Brett LaSala, who's obviously got Snot Rocket, which is one of the fastest Mustangs around right now. Especially that it's a street car, and he's going to be the one who's installing it, man. So,
oh yeah, we got Jim's car right here as well.
Oh yeah, Jim's car's up there.
And then of course
Snot Rocket over in the corner.
Yeah, somewhere over there.
It's hiding right now.
Got Jay on the keyboard.
Oh yeah, Jay will be on that. I can't wait.
So some of the best. Not that the tuning was great on this. It's really the stock computer that was having some issues at the higher horsepower. You know.
So the stock computer can be a limiting factor. I mean, when we talked, your biggest complaint with the stock computer is just the availability for traction control. The fact that the car is just making so much power that it just would blow the tires up at any point in time. And I think that the stock computer just can't handle that. It can't have the refresh rate and the hertz that it needs to provide the data to make sure that it's not going to be spinning on the street. So I think Motec is the right way to go for this. It's going to really control that and really make it so much more drivable under power. Really getting that 1300 horsepower to the tire and really bring down your 60 to 130s.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see a low 4, maybe a high 3, 60 130 with this.
Yeah.
I don't know the reality of getting into the 3s at this weight,
Yeah.
but it definitely should be able to go low 4s and 6130.
Yeah, with the power that you're making, I mean, how much does the car weigh? It weighs...
Last time I weighed it, I think it was 3,800 without me in it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, with the power that you're making, and if we're able to dial in the traction control enough, it should be pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty excited for that.
Hell yeah. So we will be back maybe with a dyno video soon, or yeah, I mean, obviously we'll be back with something going on with this here pretty soon.
I mean, we'll film the whole process.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to find out more info on a Motec about doing it on their car, who should they talk to?
So you can reach out to us, and anybody at Real Street, you can call our direct number, the sales line. Any of our reps will be able to actually talk to you about that. And if you're looking to have us install it in the shop, they can reach directly out to me, Michael Thomas. I'm the shop manager here. So I'd be happy to have a conversation with them and really help them get their dreams.
Yeah, I know I talked with, there's actually Travis, I think. He has a turbo S550 Coyote car that I think he bought the Motec through you guys as well.
Travis is awesome. So we're going to be doing that car soon too. And I don't know how much I can talk about that because that's his little project.
Yeah,
so.
I'm just giving a little shout out. He sent me some pics. He's super excited, so I'll give him a little shout out. And
that's going to be coming here soon too. So, but yeah, I mean, we'd be happy to have a conversation with anybody who's really looking to do that. It's a great platform to work on. We really like them. Obviously, they make a ton of power. I mean, Brett and Jim's cars are great examples of even like the Coyote platform making well over 1,700 horsepower to the tire. And same for these GT500s, just making a ton of power, and the motors are stout.
Yeah.
You know, they're really good motors. So.
Yeah, so I think that wraps it up. And then next time we see this car, hopefully it's making some big power.
Oh yeah. Hooking. That's the key. And hooking.
Yeah, we'll probably do a baseline on the existing tune. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with tuning wise with it. It's a computer limitation, so now we'll have a lot more ability to do much more with it now. All right, so it's a while later after we dropped the car off at Real Street. I'm really excited to see the results. We probably will have a video tomorrow or the next day of the baseline dyno on the Palm Beach Dyno tune. So the car has been tuned for a year. Palm Beach Dyno did an awesome job, and I want to just point out that I'm not switching tuners, I'm switching computer systems, which then in turn Real Street is going to tune it. Reason why is we were having some limitations, especially with traction control. That is the primary reason for doing this. Also has proper safeties. We can probably squeeze a little bit more power out with a little bit more control over the stock computer, and the Motec is the way to do that. So I'm very excited. Don't get the wrong message here. I know it's very easy to say, okay, he's switching tuners, and then obviously I want to thank you know, a few guys for talking to me about, you know, the switch, and I hope it all pays off, which I think it will. But Gio at Real Street, he was like, hey man, you got to keep the car manual. Do a Motec on it, you will love it. And then I got talking with the guys at Fat House, Corbin over there. I was talking with them, so I actually was pretty honored to talk with Fat House and Real Street about this, and it was a tough decision between the two companies because they're both awesome. Real Street I've known forever, and but Real Street's about 15 minutes away, and it made this kind of easier. But I want to thank those guys for talking to me, and hopefully the end result is great. Right now we're gonna hop in the GT350R, head over to the Wednesday night meet, and yeah, we're still having a little bit of issues with the clutch on this, so we'll probably be bringing it back to the dealership. But let's go head over to the meet. We can drive pretty much normal and not have any issues. Alright, we got the dirty GT350R.
Oh, you don't need it.
Got a carbon fiber track pack 2020 GT500. Looks great.
What I see, man. I have like, I mean, like 5 different choking pages.
It's got some different things up there.
As far as I know, they've only done it by now. Oh, really? Well, no.
Looks pretty good. Got Nick's car. It's kind of a little bit of throwback with the XXRs. Black. S2000. 1819 GT. We got Lewis's GT350 Pro Charge Beast.
This is the first time I've seen it with the...
Oh, the BC Forge looked good. And we got Javier's Mach 1 Oxford White. Honda Boy. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. Make sure you slap the like button down below. The GT500 will be back very soon. This is actually not going to be a very long process getting the Motec installed. We should have some updated videos here pretty soon. So make sure you slap the like button. You can leave a comment. Let us know if you are excited. I am very excited to see what we can do with the GT500. This is what we've been waiting for this whole time. And we are doing 20X on the Bullet giveaway. I just got it back today. You guys will see a video tomorrow. We got the exhaust, the downpipe done. So I'm very excited to get the car finished up, ready for you guys. And we are headed up to Mustang Week. Not this week, but the following week. We're doing a meet, we're doing a dyno day. So I'm very excited. We're gonna bring some merch up there so you guys can also pick it up there. And we'll see you guys in the next one.